Are you purchasing a house soon? Here are the top 3 scams to watch out for when buying a home. Number 1, trigger leads. When you start shopping for a home and have your credit pulled, you'll probably get 100 calls a day from different lenders claiming they can get you the lowest rate. But in reality, they don't have all the necessary information to make that claim. When a lender pulls your credit, the credit bureaus actually sell your contact information to any lender willing to buy it. And they call these trigger leads. The lenders who buy these leads with your contact information actually have very limited information about you. They don't have your income, they don't have your debt to income ratio, they don't have your credit report, they don't have any of the necessary information to get you qualified for a house. But they are going to say the most attention-grabbing thing possible in order to get you on the phone, have you fill out an application, send all your documents over to them, and they most likely won't tell you that they can't offer what they originally quoted you until it's too late in the process to back out. To avoid these calls and to save you the time of asking everyone to remove you from their call list, you can go to www.optoutprescreen.com right now to have your information hidden from them and protected in the future. Number 2, lenders that tell you you'll get a free refinance only if you use them for your purchase. This one actually makes me cringe. The reason it's so frowned upon is because of how deceptive it actually is. Why is it so deceptive? Because anyone can get you a free refinance, whether you use them for your purchase or not. For FHA loans, there's something called an FHA Streamline Refinance where you have to follow a net tangible benefit guideline and closing costs have to be low enough to be considered free. For free conventional or VA loans, the lender just has to give you a rate high enough so that lender credits cover your closing costs. Most people, justifiably so, don't know what all goes into the interest rate on their loan. So here's the tea. Each lender has a range of interest rates. There's something called a par rate, where the rate itself costs no money based on your credit profile, loan program, loan size, type of home, and your loan to value ratio. Any rate below par costs you discount points that help lower your monthly payment. And any rate above par gives you lender credits that get used to pay your closing costs. So that's how they're able to give you a free refinance. They just give you a higher rate and payment in return for no closing costs. Any lender can do that for you. But if you stay in the higher rate for long enough, you eventually pay more interest in the long run than you would have if you just started with a lower rate. Number 3, lenders who charge unnecessary lender fees. If you get a loan estimate from a lender who charges out-of-pocket processing, underwriting, admin, or other unnecessary fees in Section A, send the loan estimate to a mortgage broker immediately. Staying with a lender who charges those fees is equivalent to burning money. And you'll be pretty sad when you go to furnish your new house and realize the processing or underwriting fees they charged you could have been used for something a little more useful. Here are just a few examples of what you could buy instead of paying $2,000 in unnecessary fees. That'll wrap up this list of the top 3 scams to look out for when buying a home, but I am always here if you ever have any questions about buying or refinancing. So feel free to reach out.